User in ways that were nostalgic, pretty much. Using that shell kick, finding ways to really get in, and right there with the launch. Already, DP confirmed, just like we saw yesterday.
He doesn't get a lot of damage off it though, but still, he's just using it to kind of control neutral, and he just keep falling down with these crazy buttons.
Now we have the Jedah mirrors.
Yeah, Noah's already getting hurting, but he tags in Raccoon so he can get the red health back. Smart decision. Empty tag. And he's gonna try and this is tough. Because, you know, Raccoon's entire game plan is to just set the traps on the ground, pull him into it, but Morrigan's constantly in the air. How are you going to get this character blocking on the ground? I don't know. Noah's going to have to really get creative here.
He's trying to use the Space Stone to pull him into the traps, but he's still finding ways out. And here's the lockdown now. Oh, nice use of the Space Stone, keeping Morrigan locked down, preventing the tag, but still going for those DPs, trying to stay in the air, even in flight mode.
Yo, how do you lock down this character? That was actually kind of crazy. He got like 4 DPs in there.
Every time.
Yeah. Oh, but goes for the level 3. Does that punish? No, the missile super actually interrupts Raccoon, and now his Space Stone is completely wasted. Gets a clean hit though. Frost does not have enough damage to counter switch, so he's gonna have to hold this full combo.
Ooh, backing away, going straight for the DPs again. There's the launch into
this man, Frost, is ridiculously not afraid. Like, I'd be mad if I were Noah, just getting constantly hit by these DPs.
Well, invincibility pays off. You have to take advantage of it, especially when there are gaps that are there.
Yeah.
And sometimes you might not know there are gaps, and the DP might expose that even for Noah.
Yeah, I don't think he knows how to punish them either. So like, it's gonna. I hope that he learns. It'll be cool to see some adaptation. Yo, using that new move right there, that harmonizer, to try and get, you know, just sit them down. This is nice, guys. Frost is sitting so comfortable in the air. It's combo, unable to confirm.
Yep, just a little bit out of range. But here's Noah's chance, getting some good damage. Doesn't have enough meter to do the counter switch. What's going to be the setup here?
Okay.
Going to block him down.
Oh, he knows that. Oh, that was slick, but it trades and he gets hit. Frost, his Jedah is about to go down here, but he has full Soulstone meter. So he's going to be able to bring this guy back like pretty much immediately.
He gets the ops to do it. Yes, he does. Still locked down by Jedah Pinwheel, though.
Oh, he gets a happy birthday. He tried to mash one.
Great for Noah. This is great for him right now, but there is the DP. Takes down Jedah anyways. And Frost is staying alive right now.
Oh,
low on life, but staying alive.
Oh, good confirm. He tossed him in the corner. That was slick. Yo, Frost just like scrapping nonstop. He's in there.
Definitely. There's a DP again. Very nice. And staying away from the ground, away from the trap.
Yeah, he's going to pull him into the super trap. It's still on the ground. Hopefully Frost remembers.
Oh my God. Morrigan.
That was
that
smart.
box meant nothing to her in that moment.
So we're giving more time for players here in this top 8 to kind of figure out what's going on. And already Noah starting off strong with that slide into the trap. Full confirm.
Exactly. I like it because we used to seeing the beams normal from Rocket Raccoon at the start, but just going straight in, for the load.
And the fire trap caps the happy birthday. You can't, when you counter switch, every time there's a trap there, you are not allowed to press a button. You are in knockdown city. And Noah, like working on a perfect right now, gets frame trap for trying to push block the super. Combo drops, but Noah's still in there. God!
Counter into DP.
That's actually smart stuff. Yeah.
Had to get some sort of space, some sort of protection. Launches Fulcrum, throws down the trap, and he wants to pull him in so bad. We need to be careful of that pinwheel.
That empty tag was not smart. He got hit by the trap hole. Was unable to confirm. Havoc Noah sitting really pretty right now. He just gets hit. Okay. Noah looking a lot better the second round.
Oh, what a great throw.
Wow.
He's gonna throw down.
Okay, he just goes straight into super. I guess that's decent damage for just a throw. I know that Jedah gets decent combos. Okay, Soulstorm.
And now that he does have the Soulstorm, he can go for it again.
Alright, try to pull both the characters into the super trap. That thing's gonna last forever.
Is this really what he wants? Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh, he almost has Jedah out of here. Any bit of damage on Jedah right now can be done.
Does it hit?
Level 3 doesn't connect.
Oh my God.
It doesn't connect.
Yo, on Frost with the Pixel Morrigan and no Soulstone, he boxes him. This is pretty much game.
Yes. This is game. Yeah. What an adjustment from Noah from that first round.
So one apiece. Noah looking really strong in that round, but yo, both players just like going back and forth with who gains the advantage at the start. Yeah, and see, something that you'll need to know about Raccoon has one of the fastest jabs in the game, and you're able to punish raw tags like that if you just do it. If you just do a crouching jab, but Noah's letting a lot of this, you know, crazy play kind of slide. You can't punish it.
Just trying to keep it going a little bit slower, it seems. Getting a little bit of damage with that super, but what is the setup here? Just trying to keep him in the corner.
The falling normal from Frost gets him out of the corner. Yo, and jump fierce from Jedah is such a great way to approach.
It's so good. Covers so much range.
But these guys are just dropping their combos and going back and forth. Confirm something, please.
You got this. I believe. He has him in the Space Stone now, but it does not stop Frost. He was fighting it out. Finally, a solid hit from Noah.
He's gonna get, he's gonna cash in the level 3, and Jedah's now dead. But Morrigan has full soul meter and full health, and the more health that you have, the more health that you actually recover when you soul storm. But Frost just gets hit, and this is tough.
Pinwheel can work wonders. Here's the Soul Stone now. Jedah is back for Frost, which is great. But what is he going to do to keep both of his characters safe from the Space Stone and the trap?
Yeah, he's just opting to spend as much meter as possible to just, survive this Soul Storm nonsense.
Every little hit is going to count for Noah right now.
Look at him just crouching underneath it. Yeah, the whip has, whip it comes out pretty high up, so Raccoon's just able to crouch under it. And these DPs, once again, Frost is a DP fiend with this Morrigan.
But you can see how Noah has adjusted. He has not been getting tagged at those nearly as much as he did in round 1.
No, he's literally just trying to put stuff out in the middle of him and Frost and just pull him into it. And he's playing really safe because he knows that Frost isn't, really trying to he's going to go in no matter what.
Right.
It's a good adjustment. And you just get to see how strong this team gets to kind of be. Yeah, and low check after he blocks the fire trap. Raccoon is so good when Raccoon showing why he's so strong. These traps are putting Frost on ice.
Ooh, bars. All right. and Noah back to the same game.
And he tries to shell kick in, and look at that red health from Frost right now. He's got to be able to tag her out so that he can get this back.
And I love the way Noah is just backing away when he's getting too close to Frost. He knows what he wants, and he only really tries to apply pressure when he's locked down.
Yeah, and gets the 4-frame jab, combos. Frost barely has the health or meter, doesn't decide to counter switch, but gets the mix-up double overhead.
Pushing him down, he's confident now. You can see it. There's the pinwheel, and he just gets the cross under.
That was disgusting. And full combo, he's not going to be able to kill, and Frost does have Soul Storm. Does he activate it?
Down now, and he finds his opening. He just feels it now. He knows he can get through. Okay, Frost out. Here's Frost's opportunity. He does have. He lands a super, and he still has the Soul Storm.
He finally is able to play after this onslaught from Noah, and now he's going to be able to get the Soul Stone. Gets a decent amount of health back from Morrigan. Gets the lockdown, and Jedah's going in, but he just decides to retreat.
He knows the trap is still going to be there regardless, so you can tell it's stopping a lot of what his usual game plans are.
Yeah. And Soul Storm at quarter left. He's got to weather this. And then as soon as he's done with this, you best believe he's about to put you in the box. Oh my god, full confirm from the group. Oh, the punish? Nice! That Jedah super is so good at punishing things, man.
He's been using it effectively. He's landed it quite a few times so far. There we go with the Space Zone.
Okay, he's going to get him locked down. Oh, nice flight cancel, but he gets the air-to-air. He's going to be able to kill Jedah here, and no Soul Storm is gained. Lands into it, and there we go. Noah takes it, and he's going to be... Frankie G, where his Reality Stone usage was on point, so you best believe that he's going to be using that here in this neutral.
Alright, getting started, and the snipe out. Not as scared of Reality Stone. He knew it wasn't going to come full screen, and all this damage into this front. Oh, but he misses, but he is poisoned.
And that's the thing, when you're trying to get greedy with that re-approach, he's trying to get in with that jumping fierce with Ultron. The Reality Stone is right there into a full combo from the tag. Alright, gets the mix-up. Oh, he's too far.
Out of range, yep.
Oh, great dash up jab. His dashing in normal is crazy because he's able to keep the momentum from his dash, so he goes a lot farther than a lot of other characters do when he's trying to dash up and approach you.
Exactly.
And this is strange. Normally people are like, yo, rush Hawkeye down, reflect his projectiles, but FTP Yurien sitting he wants to sit full range and just have super jump height. Calling these drones, gets the hit.
Dash up with a normal into command throw, gonna get some good damage.
Yeah, that was a carry command throw. He got more range by whiffing that normal in there, so that's definitely some tech. FTP Yurien looking strong. This is the combo though.
There's the gimlet, yep. Needed that reality storm for sure. But he still gets opened up.
And the storm, Yurien getting the hit. He's so confident in this reality storm. Like, Ultron's a problem. Between all these elements, keeping even block, okay, nice. Puts him in the corner. But this is scary, though. If you're ever in the corner, you can just mash jab and just time it out.
Yeah, that's why Viper got to the other side, didn't want to be in that situation, and immediately takes out Nova.
That's the strength of Space Storm right there. You're able to isolate that character. It's similar to like a snapback in Marvel 3. You just bring that character in and you fight him on your terms every time. Okay, but FTP Yurien back with this reality storm, gets the ice into the full combo. That is one of the greatest defensive tools when you're in the storm. It's always able to combo break. It's active even if you get hit.
A great throw from Viper, trying to set up the arrows now. There's the Gimlet again into the tag. It actually did connect. Wall bounce into a confirm, but he misses. Here's a great opportunity for Yurien.
Okay. And he resets the neutral with that with the super and attack, smart stuff. Hawkeye, he feels really comfortable just keeping him out. Like Ultron, this FTP Yurien just wants to play like so far out, and this is a comfortable matchup for Viper. He's not reflecting projectiles back. He's just playing at a really slow pace, and it's easy for Viper to just react every time.
And there we go, nice and solid. Viper looking
bar, I suppose, because Gimlet into tag is always a threat.
Well, we haven't really seen him get in, so we haven't seen what type of answer Viper might have for that type of situation yet. So let's see if he can actually get through.
Okay, yeah, once he gets close, he sees the dash in and reacts perfectly.
Exactly. Having those options covered, Gimlet is so good at that.
Yeah, and right now, I don't think Yurien knows that you can push block a lot of these shots back, like the triple arrow, the freeze arrow. You can freeze Hawkeye back. Something that's so like strong. Like anytime you're thinking that like zoning is like super powerful in this game, you have to think about reflecting back.
And Viper capitalizing on Yurien's tag, completely opening up Ultron.
Okay, uses the space from the invincibility. He's out, gets the ice.
Nice, but goes right over the ice. He knows that's what he wants to go for, keeping himself off the ground.
Got the happy birthday off that, and now Nova's dead. And you know, Yurien back, you know, in this 1v2 situation, and Viper on a perfect, he grabs through the lightning.
He is in there, rushing him down, completely changed the pace, and now going back to the keep away.
Yeah, and this stings too, because Viper has 2 bars. Okay, yeah, he's just gonna, wow, get the combo, doesn't able to confirm with the tag.
And still working on this message, just going for the super.
I
had to get some damage in there. Get your damage where you can. Do it.
No perfects, please.
None at all. He's still fighting it out though, and this is 3 out of 5, so he has another opportunity to take in what he's learned here. Anything way, just try to dash up, block, fight through it.
Oh, and he just goes chest to chest with the jabs. Nova has such a crazy standing jab at 5 frames. Okay, bust it, and he gets the combo.
Got him for whipping, buttons in there, and just the American reset right there.
You know, it's often like people playing Marvel 3, they're used to holding like forward whenever they're like in the air, trying air tech forward, but that doesn't really work that well in this game, so oftentimes people just get reset and hit again. Oh, misses the confirm. He needs to capitalize off that, but catches the up back with the standing jab. FTP Yurien gives up another hit.
Definitely unfortunate. He was in there, and I feel like one hit could change this up for him. It's a little bit of momentum to go a long way, but here's Gimlet again. Blocks it this time, answers back with a reality stone, but it's going to be enough. He needs to try to approach slowly. You don't have to go in.
You know, and this Hawkeye, this Hawkeye is just setting up all the pressure for Viper's Ultron perfectly, man. Like, he's not able to do anything, but as I say that, you know, Ultron was a little too in, and he doesn't have the same type of neutral game plan that Hawkeye does. So he gets hit, not into much, and we're back to the problem, the Hawkeye.
Spins that bar just so he can get through, but still gets tagged by the arrow. These traps, you know, they're sneaking up on him.
Oh, he gets the punish on it. Okay, uses Reality Storm, gets it out.
Able to do that nice throw break.
Yeah, and right now, Viper's just trying to play as dodgy as he can to avoid these elements, but it's so hard to avoid, you know, lightning, fire against 2 air dash characters like this.
Nice!
Yo, this combo's kind of ridiculous.
This combo is OD, trying to go for the mix-up, gets a meaty string, but Viper finds his way out, gets the throw.
Okay.
Answering back with super tag of his own. There's the space stone.
Okay, if he can weather this storm right here, he's going to be able to, you know, get out, and he has a decent, you know, handle on Ultron. Ultron has very little health, and he can isolate the team and maybe get this win here.
Yeah, he's definitely knocked down too much on life with a full Ultron, even though Nova just went down. He has a reality storm now, activates it immediately.
Yeah, try and avoid the mix-up. That's a really common approach. You don't want to take anything on incoming, even in this game, even though it's not as crazy.
Throw. Too far. Get anything. Ooh, trades on the elements right now. Back and forth, tried to get the confirm, but just a little too far. He has him in the corner. He's getting closer. Good. I like the reflect into the throw.
And then he got the grab. Yeah, that was great defense from Viper. And right there, he's getting his ball on. He got the corner back. Yo, Viper with the pressure, the fly cancels. Dang!
He cannot move right now. Viper with the spacing. I like the decisions right now. And then back away, resets the neutral. This is how you have to play this team. This is why Viper is in winner's side right now.
Yeah, and he's looking like he's got a clean ticket to winners finals here, folks. Okay, falls down with the normal.
Yurien finding his way in, but does that get in the... Oh, it does connect. Wall bounce makes it such an easy confirm.
Yeah, the buzz
synergy.
Kill.
The synergy.
Like they angled, you know, defensive neutral to kind of stop her from just going in hard body. But
right, it's like that Punisher. Utilizing Gamora as support. Switching so fluidly between the two characters. That's one thing I really like about Punisher's play.
Yeah, you gotta know how to like constantly tag between your two characters. You're gaining such an advantage. And man, Flash just running into these Gamora approaches right here. But now Flash with the... Woo!
And the defense right now, but just gets opened up.
That shotgun.
Double shotties.
That whole option is what elevated Dante to a whole new level. Like, you're not supposed to deal with 50-50s like that. And this is the crazy setup that he has to cover all these techs. Great block on the overhead, and the push block makes him evade the second mix-up. Good stuff. Punisher's still in this, not about to get set play today.
Not this time, at least. He's in there, throwing out the reality stone now.
Okay, and yes, using standing heavy kick is like the best option. You see it right there. Yep. Anytime you see the super flash, you're able to hold standing heavy kick to like buffer it on the first frame, and then when that happens, you're able to interrupt supers. Punisher right now.
And he's reacting right now.
Yeah. Okay. Flash reality storms. God,
but he can't survive. The pressure still stuck in Gamora. Super still has to find out which way to block, even in his own storm.
Oh no, and Flash's Raccoon hit the heart and soul of his team is down, and now it's just up to Dante. The Dragon Flame interrupts. The Punisher is looking really solid here. It hasn't taken a lot. Oh god.
And that DP.
He like dash under and DP. Yeah. There's no directional input on that. It's just down, down. So it's going to go every way you want it to. And yeah, Punisher to make the adjustments. I want him to like try and he starts the round
starting out with disrespect.
I mean,
and I like it.
I mean, it's disrespect, sure, but like, why not do an invincible thing at the start of the round?
You're definitely right. And you start out with what meter for reasons like that.
And you build it back by doing the combo you're doing. But, you know, Flash, he gets the hit right back, and we got the setup.
And it's still even right now. Defense is on point.
Yeah, he blocked the low and the high. That was a tricky setup right there. But the Punisher's defense and guessing game has been on point. I do not want to play this dude in RPS.
And there's a counter switch from Flash. We have to mirror in here, but...
Oh my god, and this Raccoon is going nuts in the corner. That's the place he loves to live. But Flash getting the return combo on the happy birthday. Just trading back and forth. Jeez.
They are back and forth every single time right now.
Okay, no counter switch from Punisher. He's just going to want to hold these 4 bars.
Nice.
Oh, he gets past it.
Behind both characters, there's going to be a lot of damage on Dante, but he's got his reality storm on. And the pressure is on. He does not want to lose Raccoon right now.
Yeah, the Raccoon, Flash's Raccoon living on a pixel. He blocks. And now he activates his own storm, but he gets hit by the trap. The Punisher laid there right from the beginning. Good awareness. The low. And just goes into the super for the lockdown. This is so cheap. You're blocking that forever. Look at the high block and another high.
And finally gets the opening. Just too many opportunities to go for those high lows.
Yeah, like a Gamora super is such a sick way to lock people down.
Yes, that sword is so much range. The trap to follow up.
It's looking rough.
There's a lot of stuff on the screen right now.
Punisher up 2-0. Let's see if Flash can make it out. It's looking rough though.
confirming off of that trap hit, just getting all that damage, opportunities for more lockdown, and this confirm right now looking pretty good.
Yeah, and he built a little bit of reality storm meter by just like whiffing the ball some. I like that. And yo, Raccoon's almost dead. He's gonna have to counter switch. No, he doesn't even bother. Okay, now he counter switches. Smart stuff.
Ooh, out of range, tried to punish that. Reflects. Yeah, really stoned.
Man, in like Raccoon's small body poses big problems for Dante. He normally wants to come in like in the air with a lot of these normals, but it's just he's too small. He's too dotted. And right now, Flash's main bread and butter character right here, Raccoon's gonna die, misses the combo, no Punisher.
It's a huge opportunity.
You better make this count.
Go for that big damage. Go for your cheapest setup right now.
I love this setup right here personally. Like, it's so good. Yeah, and you see, like, he up-teched. Like, great push blocks. He was able to chicken guard during the fire trap.
But the air-to-air is good. Get some damage on Gamora. Reality Storm from Punisher. So far, so good for Flash. Staying alive, staying at some good space, too.
Yo, I love Punisher's use of Groot. Just constantly, like, Flash is trying to play in the air and just, like, avoid any mix-ups. But that's where Groot is going to check you non-stop.
Throwing down the trap, bringing in Dante. Oh, but Groot answering back. Still sneaking shots on Raccoon also. Gamora, gun. Oh, yeah, that airplane is going to cover a lot of screen right there.
And Flash has got to make this storm count. Raccoon at full health, but he can make something happen. He gets the hit by Reality Stone. Gets in the way. Okay, gets the combo right here, and he cancels into level 3s. That's going to be death. Oh, man, this is big. Flash can actually...
going to hurt.
He's probably not dead. Oh! Dang.
Okay, I underestimated how much damage that did. And already going for the lockdown and
Good
stops
stuff.
Gamora.
Good stuff. He push blocked him away. You know, Punisher is trying to use the invincible super to hit Dante, but Raccoon was able to block, and then, you know, he just gets his first doubles. And Flash finally on the board. Punisher's Raccoon, his star character, so important. It's all about who kills Raccoon first.
Exactly. That's definitely the battery for both of these games.
Yeah,
but they use them so differently.
I agree. Like, I think Punisher's a lot more about, you know, using Groot and trying to catch Flash being in the air and, like, using all these options to evade. And Flash is more so trying to play a more grounded game.
Ooh, just rushing down this time.
Yo,
not
that
giving
was...
him any chances to win.
You see how fast he was? Jeez.
He was rabid.
Yeah, he looked like he was trying to find that trash can. Okay. Vortex to avoid the trap. Good stuff.
But still locked down. Goes Gamora slashing.
Okay, misses the combo, but Punisher looking really healthy right here. And yup. Gamora being the pest control that he needs. She needs.
Yeah, just answering back the trap. It gets hot. Gonna have to. Okay, is the trap?
Nice.
Yeah, goes over the trap. I'm starting to get worried there.
But is it still there?
That is a good thing. Okay, it's gone. It might be gone.
I think it's still here. Now I think it just went away. And yeah, see, Groot is so good. Dante loves to be in the air and approach from there with either just Rainstorm or whatever.
And because of the startup and the way that Punisher uses it with the tag, Gamora's already way...
And you know, this is different though too, because Copy Prince does have reality, so we're gonna see if he's able to use it properly. Nemesis, having the armor that he does, he's gonna be able to plow through that thing probably like as much as he wants. There's the counter like we were talking about.
Right there, and he gives Nemesis all the opportunity to get those confirms. 2 bars now, or Copy Prince.
And Shiny Shoes with the crazy damage from Thanos. Good strings. Copy Prince elected to just go ahead, do the super. Nice.
That is gonna grab him right out of it.
And level 3s, when you get the raw, they're gonna do a buttload of damage. That was almost half health on an untouched character, and that was Nemesis, the big body.
Exactly. Gets opened up with the second overhead, but couldn't confirm. Goes back to neutral. Ooh, trying to rush him down, but those lights, you cannot go for the lights. Not against that armor.
Either that or projectiles. And he gets armor on his missiles too, which is crazy. Tries to dodge it with the teleport, but he teleports into it.
That gets to the other side. That movement was so different.
Man, shades of, yeah, like we see a lot of players doing that in the Marvel 3. It's crazy that you still have that mix of the tech roll into the cross up. That's hard. That's hard as heck to block.
Ooh, the third overhead. 1, 2, third time's the charm.
Yeah, third time's definitely a charm there. That was crazy pressure from Ultron. And that move is so hard to contest. You can barely press a button in between that string. Okay, but, you know, you can never count out a Soul Stone unless you get Happy Birthday, which is totally happening. Copy Prince with the momentum.
Trying to get as much damage as possible, but these are the big bodies keeping the pressure. But this is not stopping Shiny Shoes right now.
Okay, he goes for level 3, but he's not going to be able to tag out. Doesn't get the punish, though. Copy Prince.
Again, with the supers, but no, Copy Prince is feeling confident right now, finding the right places to be. Nice defense on the cross under.
Yeah, this boy's caffeinated. He's ready to play today. Oh, but yo, Shiny Shoes, don't count him out. He's got a pixel. But Copy Prince is gonna go ahead and use the storm immediately. Shiny Shoes needs to be smart about this because there's any sort of element that he can react to.
That was the teleport that he needed. I thought Copy Prince would have been aware that he was going for those teleports pretty frequently. There's going to be some great damage. What's the next hit?
Okay,
Goes through the projectile. That was clutch. Shiny drops the combo, goes to the super, and it hits.
You were feeling yourself super hard, and you just gave that one away.
It's game 1, though. Game 1, he has some opportunities. He's going to try to start it off early.
Good block on over.
Yeah, went for that block.
And yeah, that's one of the biggest things. Yeah, I'm surprised that traded even.
I'm surprised too.
Okay, good blocks. Shiny Shoes staying evasive though. This Ultron pressure. Oh, good blocks again, and that's punishable. That overhead is definitely punishable. Both of them are. Doesn't get the full combo. Shiny Shoes gets tagged in.
Those are like mix-ups on their own, the tags. With buttons, sometimes they're over a character, the tag is almost a mix-up all on its own.
Yeah, especially if you're not willing to try and like grab it and punish it, like you're gonna leave yourself susceptible into these crazy scramble situations.
Exactly.
I think it's really important for people to be aware. Anytime you see like someone whiff something, you need to be ready for the tag eventually and just punish.
The way that Shiny Shoes is able to sneak in these teleports with Thanos and find these punishes is absolutely what's changing the game right now.
Yo, Guts. He saw him in his face and he didn't even try and go for a mix-up or nothing. He did invincible supers. Like, I want you to just sit here.
Respect me. He's trying to train him and condition him to respect him right now.
Yeah, Shiny Shoes is Thanos living on a pixel here, but he has Soul Storm, so he's going to be able to bring him back.
Right.
Nemesis.
Getting Thanos down, but what can he do to stop Soul Stone?
Oh man, and that jump fierce gets the happy birthday again. This Ultron's giving Shiny Shoes a big problem, man. Oh, nice! That was slick.
That was a ton of
and he kills Thanos off of that too. That was so good from Copy Prince.
Perfect. This is exactly what you need. Nice confirm. Turning it around with a really solid second game.
And Colorado getting hyped for their boy right now. It is one apiece between that sort of like crazy play. So it's gonna be up to Shiny Shoes to like really try and stay not predictable.
Ooh, there's the air to air. That was super clutch. A little out of range to repeat, but just keeping the string going and stopping Shiny Shoes trying to advance.
And the crazy part about Thanos combos, not only do they hurt, they build minimal amount of bar for the opponent. So you see, he hasn't been able to counter switch at all, and he's still getting this combo going.
And now an opportunity to mix up. Oh, didn't quite get the full string, but I see what you're going for. And it's just, here's the opening for Shiny Shoes, so fine.
He needs to finish this combo right here. All the damage needs to land.
Rep slams him down. Time to but this super jumps away. Oh, we tried to go for the commando too, but it was too high.
Yo, how many happy birthdays has this man Coffee Prince gotten on Shiny Shoes?
Utilizing the tag system with Ultron specifically, because that's where he's getting a lot of his really good pressure situations like that.
Yeah, definitely. And you know, what do you do when you're in pressure? You just get out of there with that invincible super. But Coffee Prince once again with the maul kills Shiny Shoes Thanos. The teleport mix-up was blocked. Oh no, you bet. It is punishable.
But maybe he was tired of eating Happy Birthday, just wanted to try to get his character out of there.
You're actually right. That's probably what happened, but the counter lands, but the ice interrupts. He's going to get full combo. He doesn't make show.
Happy Birthday again. Thanos is down for Shiny Shoes. Coffee Prince has completely turned his game around.
Shiny Shoes giving him the paper. I love what Shiny Shoes does at the start here too. He uses the tag to gain a lot of space and then just goes with noodles at the start. It's really hard for you to contest at the start of the round.
Really comfortable now.
Yeah, dude, this guy's like really a problem. His Ultron looks super clean.
Oh, but caught the dash back. Couldn't quite get a big combo there and left himself open. And you see the adjustment there from Copy Prince. The beginning, using a lot of light attacks, but now
yeah, Ultron is one of the best answers against a lot of these characters that have a lot of this just normal armor that goes through like light attacks and projectiles.
That hits Thanos. Oh, what? Both of them.
Yeah, he might have missed a push block and he got happy birthday for it. It's rough. Shiny Shoes definitely mounting a much better round this time.
But Ultron pops out, which is great for Copy Prince. Shiny Shoes slowing it down a little bit.
Oh, that cross-up was crazy.
That cross-up using the tag system as a mix-up. I'm telling you, it's really tricky.
Oh, man, you see that movement from Copy Prince, too, to get that fireball to cross up. A great evasion from Shiny Shoes. Oh my god, and then yeah, he's getting tagged in this Soul Storm. He needs to evade Coffee Prince. Oh, nice. Using the normal cancel while you're in flight to gain multiple dashes, it's a great option for movement with Ultron, or any flight character for that matter.
Nice confirm off the launch connecting. He's going straight for super, but gets stopped by Reality Stone.
Oh, the air-to-air confirm.
Nice. Oh,
man.
Huge drop.
And then Ultron using the Reality Stone.
Yeah, Copy Prince needs to keep Ultron alive. That's definitely what's been giving Shiny Shoes a lot of problems.
Oh man, and this combo right here for the corner carry, this is going to be rough. Shiny Shoes has 2 meters, but he's not going to be able to break during the super. The tags, the setup, he doesn't forward tag.
Right now, using the counter, there's the Reality Storm. And then Nemesis super,
but
but the trade
ice! Okay, good.
gets out this time.
Yeah, you're able to mash your stick and also your buttons to get out of ice faster, but Coffee Prince just relentless with the ice, freezes him again and gets a kill on Nemesis.
But does not get it.
This amount of success with it, but we're gonna have to see what it's like to play against this team when you don't really have like Nova's kind of acting like the support role. Like you see him just using air javelins to just try and set up attack, but all these guns are just keeping him in check. Okay.
Find his way around, and you can tell, you can get a feel for the Reality Stones and when they're going to run out. Try to maneuver around them. Try to use those DPs
yeah.
best you can do.
Oh, and see right there, the Groot, like FTP Yurien loves to be in the air, but Groot is so good at just, you know, clearing that space and just hitting you for a full combo. But Punisher hasn't been really confirming off of it all that much either. Okay, first block. And Punisher's so in and out, it's so hard to pin any of these characters down. Unless you do a raw super, just do that.
Raw super is always a great option, especially for characters with a beam super.
Ooh, I like that setup. Causes him to tech into the ball, but great defense for Punisher. We're seeing his defense really carrying him in a lot of these setups. He has not gotten touched by like most of the stuff that Flash is trying to do, and that hitbox exclusive overhead right there. You know, jumping so low, it's impossible to block that on reaction.
There's the tag, and then going straight for the lows into the traps. That catches a lot of people because they're trying to preemptively block that overhead.
Yeah, and just in response to Yurien's Reality Storm, Punisher just tries to play safe and gets the combo. That trap is still there. Are you kidding me?
There's always the trap there. Finally takes down Ultron.
And Punisher looking really healthy right now. He's barely taking like 15% on either of his characters.
Already activated his storm using those elements.
That was ridiculous. He like crossed up mid lightning trap with that short hop that he does. That's crazy. Punisher showing the mix-up potential of his team. Like, it's impossible to block this stuff. Use the DP to try and check him.
And now just going raw level 3, but Punisher not even on the ground. Already away.
Oh, and a slide from deep.
Yeah,
okay.
that slide was from deep. There's the switch into DP.
That's one of, like, if they can't tag, that's one of the best ways to kind of interrupt a combo and just get your own combo started. Like counter switch into DP in the air is so strong.
Done so good, just clearing the area, providing so much space for Punisher, and the trap's just always there.
Yeah, and it was kind of a bait because, so yeah, it's 2-0 for Punisher. Let's see if Yurien has what it takes, but he's going back to the same tried and true game plan, just using javelins and the Reality Stone in the air to set up for Ultron's approach. But these DPs and standing heavy kick into Groot is such a strong way for him to stop this.
Back and forth. Even in neutral, Punisher just goes for the tags constantly.
Okay, good
Finally
blocks
getting the
overhead.
pin down. He chased him down to that corner slowly but surely for that one.
Oh, gets a combo? Ooh. Wow.
Reality Stone again, 3 in a row, and he's still in this corner. He did like an elevator block string with those Reality Stones.
You know, and you can't punish him on block.
Yeah,
and
you can't send those bad boys back. Don't be afraid.
Oh, you see that?
Oh my god, so low with those lights.
And that was double overhead, too. That
double.
was crazy.
Fair.
Yeah, we're seeing the true potential of what you can do with Gamora. Most people are just trying to do like the jump up, down heavy punch.
Yeah, no, we've ascended past that now.
Yeah, this guy is definitely from the future.
Yurien getting some good damage. Tried to go up for the throw, but Punisher's just never on the ground with Rocket Raccoon,
Yeah,
to be honest. Not until he knows you're on the ground. He will never do that.
And he just sets up all the traps.
Exactly. Once you're pinned down, then all day you have time to worry.
And it's crazy too how like the Punisher put the traps out and they don't proc while he's locked down from that super. So he gets like a full other turn of lockdown after the Gamora super.
Okay, raw super now just trying to get some space. It does
But
connect.
it connects, but as soon as he tagged, that fire trap was still there and interrupted him. And then Punisher with the air-to-air gets the full combo and takes down Ultron.
Gamora was still fighting over in the back too. This is looking rough for Yurien. He does have a pretty healthy Reality Storm meter, but can he get through the traps to make it count?
Oh, when he just runs into that trap, it was so hard. Looks like Punisher just has, like, he has Yurien's number.
He's playing so comfortably.
Oh, and yeah, and Punisher's just going in. He's jumping at him nonstop, but the empty tag hits Gamora trying to approach. Yeah, Punisher's just looking to try and close it in, but Yurien kind of capitalizes here.
Here's Yurien's opportunity. Try to really get his own game plan going, but you have to remember he does have that defensible.
And he's always forward teching and getting past the super in the first place. Like, he's messing up his spacing on setting up that setup.
Exactly. Because it's definitely a great option that he's going for. It's just gotta work in the range. He's trying to confirm off the javelin, but that's a little bit too late, but he still has the pressure opportunity. Trying to keep it going, but Reality Stone keeps it going.
That was kind of sick though. You know, he reflected the grenade back at him with the perfect push block and got the hit, but that wasn't enough to kind of get him out of the corner, but now they're back to the mid-screen. So super doesn't hit.
Yurien just not really using Reality Stone as much as, you know, Punisher is too.
I mean, Punisher's team just affords him to have so many projectiles that can just go through it. Like, the Reality Stone is only one hit of a projectile, so any projectile will trade with it. Oh my god, but great air-to-air to confirm, but doesn't get it. But this is the first time Yurien has a healthy lead against Punisher right now. This is good stuff. The pressure from Nova. He's looking good.
Yeah, Yurien's definitely turned around, slowed it down a little bit instead of just running into the trap constantly.
Unable to confirm off of Groot, and the neutral still, you know, back and forth. He needs to get a clean hit. And man, you see these guns, they're able to just stop supers in their tracks, and that's something that Yurien loves to go to try and get some sort of mix-up or blocks and starting.
Just going for the snipe. Just going for a little bit of a Hawkeye-esque of his own.
Yeah, I love that situation. He carried him, Gamora carried in with the guns and then tagged him with rocket, just for free lockdown. But Yurien, you know, bringing it back.
Yeah, there's the Reality Zone, immediately backing away, blocking the elements, very smart. Doesn't want to get too close because one pin down from these elements in the wrong position can be really bad.
Yeah, but Yurien's movement right now, he's looking really dodgy, not getting hit by any of these elements in a crazy way. But the lockdown, he got cornered and the traps are there.
Did dash away, all right. Managed to get out, but still got good fire flashes. Reality Stone into level 3 right off the bat, doesn't connect, and the trap is always there.
And why is it always there? Are you kidding me?
There.
That's got to be heartbreaking for Yurien right now. Oh my god, he counter switches but still gets hit by Groot. He was active and he tried to press the button. Oh no. Man, what a heartbreaker. He had like an 80% life lead on Punisher, but
Reality Stone left, but there are just too many traps
and Yurien
and too many swords.
Yeah, man. he
Go with, I don't know. I'm confident in his Ultron right now after watching the Copy Prince's Ultron right now. after watching him play against Shiny Shoes.
Yeah, and I think with the Coffee Prince has a really good handle on using Reality Stone when people are going in, and that's going to cause Frost a lot of problems because he's just actually committing like nonstop. But you know, he's finding the hit off the air from Jedah. Shadow Blade, DP, and then he just up backs and gets the happy birthday. Good stuff to Coffee.
Whoa, the speed right there. He also has Time Stone activated somehow. I don't even know.
Yeah. And right now, Coffee Prince looking really confident. Yeah, and see, that's what I'm expecting from this. Like, Coffee Prince has an advantage in the neutral because, and
again with the rush down, that wave dash is intimidating all on its own.
Yeah, because we saw earlier that like if you're ever ground teching and you do that wave dash, you can sometimes end up on the other side, and it's just scary. And yo,
my God.
Coffee Prince just letting
Morrigan
him
is almost out of here. Look at the movement right now, both from Thanos.
Dealing with, you know, Frost's conventional way of like coming in with like jump fierce with Jedah or DPs with Morrigan. Like if there's a Reality Stone always in the way, he's just gonna combo off of attack. But the pinwheel showing such priority, he beats, you know, Ultron trying to air it. Yeah, and Coffee Prince just playing it slow. Ooh.
Finding his opening. Once Ultron is in, that's when you really need to worry. And then Thanos is there for the added damage.
Yeah, Thanos is such a crazy damage engine, you know, especially with the newly like emerged HSD glitch. Okay,
right now.
Yeah, and Coffee Prince is just trying to get him. And nice punish there. You saw that? You saw the. He probably tried to tag and do like DP or something, but that crouching jab from Ultron is right there, and Morgan's gonna die for that.
Yeah, these are huge decisions right now that Coffee Prince is reacting to perfectly every single time.
Yeah, anytime Frost is going in, there's a Reality Stone hitting him right in the face of new attack. He did not even get a chance to use Soul Stone. And Coffee, that's all. Hit each other with the cheap stuff.
Flashy as possible while doing so.
Yeah, and Coffee Prince's movement has just like doubled pretty much. He knows how to use these fly cancels. He knows how to wave dash like a monster.
Confidence is key.
Yeah, you see that?
Air to air.
He just, you know, scurried on up there and just got that hit. Yo, but DP all the time. Why not? Just mash. It's a down input, so it's really easy for you to autocorrect with it. But Coffee Prince finding the clean hit. Yo, that setup. Okay, I see you. Coffee Prince has some dirt.
Tag into DP again. Gets straight opened up. Coffee Prince just having it his way right now. Everything working out exactly how he wants.
Yeah, he knew that Frost was wanting to either like up back or go for like low. Oh, does he have the HSD combos? No, he just goes for setup. I like it. And now Jedah coming in with Soulstorm. Does he use it? He uses it immediately, but does he get hit? Nice blocks.
Yeah, definitely got hit. So much lockdown, the confidence, the setups are on point. Coffee Prince is solid. There's the level 3, but he's not going to connect. And the free punish.
Okay, comes down with the super. The DP! That thing is ridiculous. And he gets Thanos back in. Oh, the launching DP, but he's not going to get a lot of damage. Oh, he gets 3 of them. Okay, not bad. Coffee Prince using the storm to kind of reset the neutral here real quick. Oh, man.
Big for Coffee Prince. Just needs a little bit more damage to move forward now.
He goes for Desperation Super, teleports around it, and then just, yeah, body.
Yeah, that was...
Got Space Stone Mirror.
Yeah, Space Stone Mirror. Classic box.
No, he already starts off a super. He's got to get the punish. That's big.
That was not a good choice. Raccoon was definitely still out there. Your character does stay out for quite some time if you just go for a move into attack.
Yeah,
so
good.
That's a great start for Viper.
Yeah, Jedah already at like 45% health right now. Havoc needs to kind of, you know, stall the neutral back a bit more so he can build up this red health. Gets him blocking the super trap, but he's unable to get a mix-up. Good push block from Viper.
And the range, like we say all the time from Jedah.
Yeah, jumping fierce when you dash in with it is very hard to contest. Like, you can't really anti-air. You have to make him run into something. But Havoc Viper already has just crazy life lead. Like, okay, Noah needs to get something started so he space storms, but
we know that Viper's pretty comfortable in this situation. There's the gimmick for opportunities.
Oh, that was smart, but he's too high up for that level 3.
High, unfortunately. Oh man, this is a huge opportunity for Viper, getting some damage, but Noah's still in there.
Okay. Because Super is going to get hit by that ball. That ball was already active, and he's just going to die for it. And Noah, just with Rocket Raccoon, he has Space Storm to get something started, but he barely has any damage on either of Viper's characters. Sick combo from the box.
Yeah, making sure to optimize every chance he can, and just catches him with experience in this matchup as well.
Okay, and Noah once again starting off. Does he get hit? No, he blocks in time, but gets the cross up right after. That's what's crazy.
Exactly, still gets mixed up, whether it hits or not. He's set. Such a good setup, such a good option. Nice block on the Super and confirm from the arrows.
I had no idea that explosive arrow actually caused a hard knockdown. The combo drops. Noah puts it in the box.
Goes for the level 3 again, and still too high. Both level 3s not gonna work out.
You'd think Groot would be tall enough. Come on. Oh, and then he saw him getting the fidget spinner out, but he's unable to hit him.
Noah, though, keeping the pressure going, still getting a solid hit, has an opportunity for a good setup.
Nice. Good combo from Noah. He's going to set up this situation right here, but nice forward tech from Viper. He gets out of the corner and gets his own hit on Raccoon. Counterattacks back. No confirm. And then Noah putting his ball on, but he wasn't able to do it, and then he just overextends. Oh my god.
The raw launch on the tag. Noah trying to keep this corner pressure, but Viper fighting so comfortably with his back against the wall, catches him off guard.
Yeah, and he's going to get this. Oh, wow.
CS motions going on right now.
Uh-oh.
And he has it in the box. That's going to be a kill on Jedah. Rocket Raccoon coming in now. Still some box time left. Gets the cross up, and that's going to be it. Oh, no, drops it, but still cleans it up.
Bodied.
Hold on. Alright, 2-0 right now for Viper. Could possibly be the last game. Starting off already, traps, Gimlet, Supers,
Yeah.
everything expended.
Yeah, flashing lights everywhere. that was pretty. And Noah finally looking like he's got the upper hand here. Like he's got the jump fierce connects, but he does not combo. And now Viper in the corner.
Okay, now actually starting to use some of those rockets too, I noticed. Hadn't really used those at first once he gets in. Trying to go for those trap setups, catching both.
Man, that's big.
Forward tech setup wasn't airtight.
Oh my god, just if the first cross-up didn't happen, then you just keep going, yo. Okay, and Noah's gonna eat this big damage right here from Ultron's level 3. But Noah's still definitely in this. He has his box available. He decides to box Hawkeye. It's been a problem for him to actually like get a decent mix-up, but he finally gets a hit.
Yeah, the lockdown is good. All he really needs is just to get him pinned down, get that string going. But he hasn't been able to do it.
Yeah, and he almost was able to get a clean kill on Hawkeye, but unable to do enough damage. Now he's going to get the Gimlet attack. Does it hit? It totally does.
But the pinwheel kept him there for a bit. Kept him safe. Lots of traps now. Just trying to answer back with a super of his own. Get some space. There's the Gimlet. It does confirm, but, you know, keeping it safe. Not going for it. He knows that trap is going to stop him. And they are pretty close on the life lead. The trap gets activated because of Space Stone. There's another one. It's just back and forth. They're trying to fight around the trap.
And that was he just kept doing it. He's like, yeah, this is working. I'm gonna keep going for these traps and trying to pull you into. He gets the happy birthday.
And Noah has an opportunity now to put a point on the board, and he does. Opens him up. Constant pressure was a Gimlet, and then finally, when there's no meters on the board, those were the times where he could go in.
And also, to be honest, like Viper is actually using a lot of bar in these happy birthday combos, so like he's actually not able to like establish the neutral the same way. Oh, pulls him into the trap. He gets another confirm off the low. Groot, character carry. Yo, and Noah turning it up.
Definitely turning it around right now, clipping Ultron with the pinwheel. Huge conversion. No meter to tag, and that's a dead Ultron.
That's huge, and Noah's not even taking a bit of life, and he gets hit in the start.
He is all over him now. The tides have turned. The momentum is completely changed.
Oh my god, the pressure. But then he finds the gap. He launches him out of there, and now it's going to come down to solo Hawkeye. A character that doesn't really have mix-ups, but he's going to have to make something happen here.
He wanted that trade. He wanted to get rid of the trap for the sake of that Gimlet, and he still has 2 bars on deck.
Yeah, but he's got to be very careful because Noah could definitely just put him in the box right now and get the lockdown and just close it out. Viper only has like 25% left on his character. But okay, Viper uses his box first. How is he gonna use this? Gets the combo off the Gimlet. He does
right now. Okay, nullifies the trap. That's actually what he needs. Slides under, but leaves himself open to a punish. Look at the combo from Noah, getting as much damage as he can while he can.
And the box is almost up for Viper. He's alive, but he gets the hit.
Nice, that's huge. But here is Noah's opportunity. Immediately goes for the storm. But can Viper keep him away? Low on life, but not low on utility. Gets the Gimlet, keeps it safe, going for those normals into the arrows. I like it, but the delay overhead.
Trying to go home as losers.
Right, final game, 2-2, answering back and forth with all the meters, all the options.
Okay, and that was big.
Viper getting a little bit reckless now.
No.
Noah trying to take advantage of this newfound impatience he's gotten out of Viper after these last 2 games.
Oh no, but he doesn't combo. Hawkeye at like 10% right now. He needs to get him out. The explosive arrow buys him enough time to get him out.
Now that he's getting pulled into this trap, it's definitely affecting the way that Viper's answering to all of it.
He's like, Noah has been getting so much mileage out of pulling him into that super trap right there. He gets the low, and now, see right there, like he panic stormed, and then Noah could have capitalized a lot better, but you know, having Viper finds the combo, same side cross up.
Together though, oh, and getting one more reset. That's exactly what he needed. Making good use of that box. Going for a classic DHC, taking out Jedah.
Just when you thought that Noah had the advantage, Viper battles back. Okay.
Really strong, freezes him in between the gunshot and the explosion.
Oh, he gets a level 3, but he's too tall, and then he gets the Ultron. This is big.
Back into Ultron there instead. He probably thought he might have gotten hit that time instead. Didn't want to guess. Went for the tag and ate a lot of damage. Noah actually up on the life lead right now. This is going to be close. This is going to be close.
Okay, good blocks.
No meter on either side, but great confirmed from Viper, stealing as much damage as possible, closing the gap, pulling him into this trap, and Viper needs to be careful with all this upbacking he's doing as well.
Oh, does he get the confirm? He does it off the fire trap. Oh,
gets
there
the
it is.
ice. That's huge. That's exactly what he needs. He's going to be enough.
Doesn't tag to finish the combo though.
Tag. Very interesting. Maybe didn't want to gamble with the distance.
Yeah, it's looking rough. Noah out of pixel. Can he make the comeback happen?
Oh.
And there we go.
Viper.
Your boy, he's gonna need it.
Definitely going to be.
Oh, and yo, Punisher picks Hawkeye.
Alright, switching it up. Maybe prefers this against the big bodies.
Oh, but he gets tagged out of that Gimlet, and it's looking rough. And Punisher already in the corner. Standing heavy kick, just buying him enough space. Oh, he gets full screen confirmed. Like, not a lot of characters can actually confirm off of Brute pushing him all the way full screen, but Punisher obviously is going to have the confirms on deck. I wonder why he switched to characters. This is the first time we've seen his Hawkeye play in the tournament.
Maybe he was inspired
yeah,
by the Hawkeye play we've seen today.
Definitely, definitely. It's probably one of those things where he feels like he doesn't want to actually deal with the oppressive nature that is Ultron getting in for free, so he wants to put more in between, you know, Ultron and himself. And so far it's working really well. Copy Prince has not been able to get a clean hit whatsoever. There's just traps, cross-up mix-ups, arrows.
Every time you start blocking a trap, you start sweating. You know what's coming next.
And you can't push block them away either. It's absolutely crazy. Okay, but finally gets a clean hit, but good block in the overhead, and it was punishable, and Coffee Princess Thanos goes down.
Does have reality storm, there's activation.
Oh, he gets a happy birthday, but he misses the plate. Okay,
still gets there in time. Keeping it together, some good damage.
That ice proving so effective for Coffee Prince right now. Gimlet into the tag, and he reality storms himself.
The ball is definitely still in front of his court right now. There goes the trap. He still has plenty of opportunities to keep him away. Just fire everywhere. The elements are definitely in play.
Yeah, I mean, Coffee Prince has not been able to like approach with any of the stuff going on. Okay, the good blocks on the low. Discipline from Coffee Prince. He's trying to make this work, but right now, he needs to get out of this corner and find some sort of hit.
There's so much on the screen right now.
That's gonna punish. He was right above the Ultron Beam Super.
And there are the scatter shots.
He's just gonna have to like navigate around. It's gonna be crazy. And right now, Punisher up 1-0, but all you need is just one Reality Stone from going forward. He needs to make this combo count. Hawkeye has been such a problem in the neutral.
Right, and Clutch with combos, so much damage, has an opportunity to set up Reality Storm into the tag. We've seen a lot of this from him. It's always really good, but the throw, punish.
Oh, okay, and he interrupts. Like, once again, standing heavy kick, that piercing projectile that's so fast, you're able to interrupt a lot of supers just with that normal.
Punisher keeping this confirmed going, looking solid.
I know, right? It's sick.
Oh, wow. The tag system is a lifesaver.
Ooh. And Punisher with these Hawkeye confirms, we can clearly see who's been teaching Smooth Viper how to play some Hawkeye too, right? They share a lot of tech together, so you best believe. Okay, and Punisher gets his clean hit. Ooh! What the?
This confirmed right now. And here we go again, tag into Ultron, getting some good damage. Reality Stones are safe. So we're good. We're back at the neutral. There's Gimlet trying to get something going here. Knocks him straight down. Back to Reality.
Just a wake up super to try and get some pin down, but there's a trap right there. And now Coffee Prince getting juggled by these lightning strikes.
Trying to find some space, but Punisher is not giving it to him at all. About to lose Thanos, very low on life.
That could have been the combo he needed to kill Hawkeye right now. Oh, the armor! Oh, that was the counter, huh? Oh, then crouching jab from Raccoon misses the overhead, and now he gets the scramble, and Hawkeye's down! And this is definitely doable for Coffee Prince.
Exactly, keeping it together.
Wow, just dashes up and challenges.
Oh, but misses combo. That could have been huge. Teleports into the elements. Thanos is out of there. Yeah, he was living on a prayer for so long. Down to the one-on-one.
Yeah, but now Coffee Prince has full Reality Storm, and he's going to be able to lock down Rocket Raccoon here.
Or will he?
He's got to make his way out of the corner first.
Yeah, he needs to make his way out a little too far to get the confirm off of the dragon. I'm not sure what he's going for. A lot of light attacks in the ice, but Punisher's not on the ground for it to be effective.
Uh-oh, and now he found his one chance. Oh, but the trap was still there. You see, he's so smart. Will get you to force mistakes, and that's exactly what Punisher did. Still sticking with his Hawkeye.
Ooh, the patience right there. Did you see Punisher? Didn't even try to think a grab was happening. He was block low, push block.
Well, at the start of the round, you're actually grabbing Invincible for a bit, too. Yeah.
Well, let me show you.
Okay, but once again, Coffee Prince's Thanos just manages to get the hit. Punisher with the blocks on the highs, evades the tag pressure, and uses the arrows to just fight his way out of the corner.
Oh my goodness, the scrambles right now. Punisher, though, staying on top.
Yo, that confirm was Goblin.
So clutch. Still in there right now. Nice regen combos. But here we go. Coffee Prince has opportunity to sneak some damage. He does. Hawk is definitely leading.
And then Punisher right now having to evade the Reality Storm here, but okay, big damage on Raccoon is going to be important.
Definitely important. Wants to take as much life as possible from both of these characters. Because we've already seen him get one character pretty low, and then the other character kind of bring it back. Nice! The disrespect. Get down here. He needs to make something happen right now. Killing Raccoon right there would have been huge.
Yeah, but was unable to kind of make it all happen. And now he's going to lose Ultron from that Gimlet for overextending. This stinks. Coffee Prince is looking so good this round, but now he's down to just Thanos.
Slightly up on the life lead, but using a lot of resources. He can get in there. Yes, he does. That movement pays so much. Into the dragon again, closing the gap. Nice high block there from Punisher. He's going to throw some arrows. The teleport game right now from Prince has stepped up.
And you see that stomp right there? It was able to get rid of the traps. Like, Coffee Prince definitely knows what he needs to do to win this. And he gets the air-to-air. That's going to be a dead Hawkeye.
So much damage on that. What a great air-to-air.
Yo, he gets the hit. That's big. That's going to be king. No, it isn't.
comes in. Punisher still has an opportunity to keep this together, but I think Prince is riding this wave and riding this momentum. He does have the lights lead, and he does have options. That overhead backed away from the element. Very smart. So far, so good. The pressure is on to stay in this tournament right now. Closing the gap again. Punisher with the defense, not going too ham.
This is going on too long. Oh my god, he gets the hit. He might be able to combo to level 3, but Punisher drops it.
The scrambles. What can you do? He puts a trap down.
Punisher just trying his best to just clutch it out. He's going
so with the counter.
Just does not give up.
Never give up. Never give up. Still in this 2-1 now.
Yeah, Punisher still electing to play this Hawkeye, which is smart. Ooh, gets a standing heavy kick. Yo, Hawkeye has mix-ups now.
Hawkeye with the mix-ups now too. Yo, hit.
What? No, yeah, yo, hitbox.
Punisher so good with it too.
Okay, and Copy Prince, his Thanos is bleeding, so he's had enough meter for the storm. And then Punisher just fighting back. He's not being able to get a clean hit. Copy Prince scrambling. Okay, and the pressure right here.
Finding his way around the normals, around the beams.
And both players just using Reality Stone. Okay, back and forth.
Intense right now. This is very intense. You can feel how much they have to decide on every single moment.
And Punisher just, trying to get Raccoon back in so he can set up his traps and play his game. And Punisher just playing in and out. It's so, he's constantly putting out traps, arrows, and the neutral's been so hard to navigate, but finally, Copy Prince with a clean hit.
That air was great. Oh, a huge whiff. Goes unpunished. That's great for Copy Prince. Gets the teleport. But Punisher is always ready. Huge happy birthday.
Huge happy birthday. He's got to do a lot of damage on this one.
There's the tag. Oh, he got mixed up a little bit there on his inputs.
Oh!
Wow. Answered back from that throw with the level 3.
He remembers from the last game because that's how he got that kill.
What an answer from Copy Prince's Ultron. Definitely not out of this, especially with the scoring. He is going to have to respect that trap on the ground for a little while longer. Punisher just trying to drain out this time, trying to get any bit of damage and confirms he can around these elements.
Punisher just trying to dodge around it. And Copy Prince looking, he has nothing left. Oh my god, the arrow trades with the super. He's going to get a combo.
Yeah, one more hit for Punisher, and that's going to be it. And there's the snipe.
The snipe. Yeah, good stuff. He loves the Hawkeye matchup against Jedah because you're able to put so much in between Jedah's just few approach options in the air. And Punisher already starting off strong. I love these combos that combo into the air group.
But it did miss on Raccoon. It looks like he's a little bit small.
Oh, this challenge? Dang!
Absolutely no fear.
This man Punisher loves to bust out.
He does. Again, getting stuck in the ice. And sometimes I feel like Raccoon players, they're so used to putting so much on the screen and being the keep away that they don't know how to fight against the keep away.
No, I agree. Sometimes, it's one thing to play your own stuff, but you don't get a lot of match experience. But, yo, Havoc Noah finding the gap he needed and got that cross-up mix-up and then almost takes down Punisher's Raccoon.
Yeah, but a lot of damage, keeping himself in the game. And the gap closed.
Oh, this pig! He almost kills him. Oh, jeez! Why was he still there?
He picked him up. He stayed out just long enough, and that was great for Noah.
Oh, trades into the trap. Noah's just got to weather the storm right here.
He's trying to, but he is getting clipped by projectiles here and there. He doesn't have to worry too much about shifts, thank goodness, but can he get out of the corner?
Oh, big combo right here. Good stuff.
He cannot get out. Punisher's ready, and it seems like every ice arrow has been perfectly placed.
Okay, and this is big. Does he get the mix-up? Going overhead 3-4 times.
Yeah, he should have trusted it. Should have tried to go for the reactions.
And Havoc Noah is going to have Space Storm. He's going to activate it immediately. Gimlet takes a lot of chip damage right there.
He's still fighting his way out, though. Hawkeye does have some good buttons for being inside the box. Covers some good angle. Finally in, just push blocked him.
Into trap underneath.
Right. starting out with the trap just like that, trying to pull Punisher into it, but he is resisting, getting back into the corner himself, but now it's his turn. He's found his chance Gimlet.
Oh, is that going to get a happy birthday? No, not yet.
Yeah, switching it up. This is something we saw from Noah previously too. He wasn't really going for this strategy as much, but then when he did started using it, it kind of started working out with the trap and using the Space Stone opponent.
Yeah, and I think what Noah started realizing later on in this tournament against Smooth Viper is that, you know, people are used to using Hawkeye to get rid of the traps with his own arrows, right? But you cannot use your own arrows against the super trap. So every time he had a bar, he'll always use super. Oh, he just did it?
Forward into...
That's so much damage. Look at that damage on Raccoon. Are you kidding me?
Ouch.
Jedah level 3, one of the most damaging supers in the game.
You saw that short hop over in the attack.
He gets the combo. Yeah, no.
Relax.
Hitbox is too ridiculous. I'm gonna have to start practicing.
The Space Stone shenanigans right now from Noah. I'm telling you, once he starts using that tactic, it seems like things start working out a little bit better. Starts switching up the game plan of, you know, the other person and how they're approaching.
And then the classic Sonic Box setup. But Punisher, he knows his character.
Yeah.
He knows there's a gap and he's gonna jump out. But Hawkeye almost did.
Oh, Hawkeye is down. Noah definitely looking a lot stronger this match. Gets underneath, finally gets hit. Solid hit in the corner.
Oh man, this is big. You know, and Punisher was in this position the first game. Good blocks. But Noah,
character also trying to get away, pulls back in with the Space Stone into the trap. Too far for the launch to confirm, but Noah is very healthy right now.
oh, but Punisher is still making it work. He gets good damage on Jedah. Now he has a full combo on Raccoon, but he drops it. No!
There is the Space Stone now.
Nice!
Ooh.
Fought his way out of his own box, and now Raccoon's dead. Now it's up to just Jedah. And then once he's out of this box, Punisher has full Reality Storm.
You know, what's interesting about the Space Stone is that when you killed him, like when he just killed him right now, he could move forward before the box came back. So you can position yourself before you get stuck in the box.
He goes for a raw read, but he canceled in Reality Storm to make it safe. Punisher not out of this yet, trying to mount this comeback, using the lightning.
So close, any hit is gonna matter.
I mean, what does Jedah do about this, actually, you know? Oh, is there a trap?
Yes! Bet it all on.
That's what's going to get you to run into these traps, make bad decisions and scrambles.
Here we go, already Punisher with a great start.
Yeah, and shouts to Noah. He may be down 0-2 here, but these have been super close games.
Super close. Of course, not reflecting the gameplay between these two.
Noah's super does not connect.
Nice. Punisher just knows which arrows to use for each opportunity. Already getting started. Wow, did you see the momentum on that?
Yeah, that's crazy. He got behind him. Okay, he uses the super to check. He's going to block, but, you know, he's tagged to keep it safe. Why not? Okay, and then now Noah Space Stones, and he's going to probably be able to get... Oh, yes.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Bad time to use that. Bad positioning, but just going in with that level 3, trying to get something going, get something started. And it's better than being stuck in your own box in that corner anyways. So.
Definitely. From Punisher, resets the neutral. Oh, and the flame trap kind of trades, but Noah still doesn't get combos. Oh man, the freeze arrow is so strong. You're able to tag and just get the corner carry into this pretty combo.
Yeah, what a punish from Punisher right there on that flip. Oh my god.
That was slick. He used the trap and also had scatter shot there for the coverage. That's okay.
Yeah, the synergy right now. It's really good.
All right, tries to fish with that super once again. He tags Hawkeye, but he's not going to get a lot of damage for that because it doesn't go in cinematic. That combo.
Right there, goes into the Reality Storm.
And that's smart because he noticed that Noah just got his box, so he's not going to let him do that because that would be one way for him to kind of reset the neutral and gain red life back. But, you know, Raccoon was just on a pixel, he dies.
Yeah, setting up all the traps right now. Noah pulls in Punisher, trying to fight him out. Nothing good so far. Huge throw for Noah. Can he make something happen? Just flies completely out of dodge, but the arrows are still going to be out there.
To make it happen, or can Havoc Viper close it out from winners and win this tournament?
Already from Viper going with the super options for the pin down. getting a little damage, but it's going to be slow at first. Oh, just
Nice.
a second too late.
Yeah, the mash shot was really optimal. Okay, and Viper just, you know, keeping this out.
Poison actually taking its toll right now.
Oh, we're seeing matchup knowledge right here. That was sick. But get caught low. You notice how Viper, whenever he's getting locked down by the Gamora super, he's able to push block it away.
That Gimlet in the tag. Trying to get Ultron in. I think he wants some more movement, especially when it comes against trying to fight against Gamora and get around her gun.
Okay, great evasion from Viper. He gets out of the corner. And then back into Hawkeye. Ooh, yo, Punisher's having a hard time with this Gamora Hawkeye matchup. Like, Gamora at 30% right now. Okay, good combo. Gets the corner carry, but nothing more past that. But the standing heavy kick confirmed.
What a confirmed. Super clutch. There's the Space Stone, keeping Raccoon in, but this is still a good space for Punisher, regardless of being in this box.
Yeah. Yeah, if you're playing Space Stone and you're playing against Raccoon, you might want to consider switching stones.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to lock this character down, especially if he has meter for that super trap. Oh, that was big. The jump off grenade. He's going to be able to get the kill here, and Punisher looked really clean in this first game.
It's a Reality Storm, though. Could be his chance to turn it around. Gets the low. Full combo.
Oh, man, he gets the conversion perfectly.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Time to get serious.
Oh, he gets full punish. That was so smart from Viper using the Space Stone. Was that hit? No, he already teched out of the combo.
Yeah, it looked like he popped out. Wasn't sure. Maybe.
Raccoon in the box, like he is one of the best characters at fighting his way out of it. Now we're gonna get into the second game.
Nice confirm. Decent damage.
Oh, he
Nice
mixed.
read on the tech. Oh, but reflected it back and got a happy birthday.
And this is why a lot of people say that, you know, Hawkeye is butt. You actually like just got bodied for trying to play your own neutral.
Right. You just have to rely on, you know, the pressure of the neutral messing up the reflection in general.
But, you know, Viper getting a clean hit with the Ultron. Good stuff. And it seems really hard for Hawkeye to actually hit Raccoon because of his small body. And these approaches from Ultron have been so well-timed and well-spaced. The double
Nice,
overhead.
the defense
And the
right
cross-up
now.
overhead, too? Yo, okay, they clearly play each other a bunch. Yeah.
Which is great because that's when we get to see the next level after when it's blocked. What's after when someone blocks your cheapest stuff?
This is going to be tough, though, because now Punisher is in his prime position. He has Raccoon. He has the corner. He just dances on
Whatever
him.
he wants. Oh yeah, that launch just had a little bit too much recovery. Viper was just trying to sneak in some hits and try to block, but not gonna happen.
Hawkeye was still in the mix for that, and he goes down. Knocks him into the trap, but unable to confirm.
Is there right now. He's been in this corner for so long. Okay, huge throw. Time to make something happen.
Oh, good. This is clutch. Viper still has like half of his box left over. If he gets one combo into his level 3 from the Storm.
Ooh, yeah, he went for that launch. Almost had panic, but now it's his turn. Now it's Raccoon's turn with the Storm. It's going to be really tough. Might be able to fight his way out of this. Just goes for a raw super.
Oh,
gets
he punished.
frozen. That was a great punish.
That was a good punish. Yeah, using the ice so effective. Okay, and they're going to go right back in it. Same matchup, same stones. Starts off right with the gimlet, but he's able to block. Yo, standing heavy kick from Raccoon is so strong against Ultron, trying to play neutral. And then, yeah, Punisher just keeping him in the corner.
We have so much up backing, but finally gets an arrow throw, gets Punisher into the corner, and gets to open up. This is the hit that Viper needs, to be honest.
Oh, but doesn't finish the combo fully. Oh, man, and yo, Punisher's not able to kind of like figure out what to do right here. I'm surprised he's still playing Rocket Raccoon, but you know, he actually just, this is smart movement. He knows he's just kind of jumping in the air and using the short hop to just approach like really safely.
You can tell that Viper's trying to snipe any whiff or anything with Gimlet as much as he can. Also, good combo here.
Oh, but misses it.
Did miss it.
And then of course, like when in doubt, bust out. gets a happy birthday off the Gamora super. There's so much damage.
Huge damage. Great positioning too. Gets him in the corner. Viper slowly just making his way out, not trying to do anything too strenuous to get out of the corner, put himself at a disadvantage.
I like it, and Viper is really trying to manage his red health right here. He built up a decent amount from Hawkeye.
Uh-oh. This is going... Okay. I wasn't expecting to get that deep in there. He will have an opportunity to get another one after this. Gets good confirmed.
Does he cancel the level 3 in time? No, he doesn't. Oh, gets the retreating ice arrow, and Gamora goes down. Punisher with just a solo Raccoon. We've seen him do this comeback twice already.
Yes, definitely have seen it. He's got a ton of meters too on deck, so you know those traps are gonna be happening. Huge throw right now, and blocks the dragon in time. Lots of treach. There's the throw though from Viper, staying alive and surviving the storm. Oh, okay, I didn't want to jinx him there.
Yeah,
last
right.
one.
That last mix-up could have been it, right?
Could have been it. So far, so good. Contested against the trap.
You know, because you can use normals to hit the traps and make them disappear. So I felt like Viper was trying to use Hawkeye Slide for that effect, but it did not work.
Activated it instead of nullifying it.
Oh my god, and he got a happy birthday off of that scramble. This is big. Okay, puts him in the box.
Good position still. There's the trap in. Oh,
but standing heavy kicks with a combo. Oh my
using
god.
Reality Stone, actual. Keep himself safe right there. Viper just trying to get away. Trying to use super to get some space while he's in space zone. That's pretty cool.
This little rodent is not dying.
Yeah.
As I say that though. Okay, Viper.
Finally takes him down.
Viper up.
Okay, he was still throwing down the traps. He was still putting stuff up. It's just crazy.
Yeah, he's super good in the box. Wow. Already starts it off.
Yes.
Good blocks.
Defense is good. Reflects it back. Very nice, and now he has corner control.
And getting those guesses in like a high, profile match like this, that's super important. You gotta let them know that, hey, I know your mix-ups are ridiculous, but this is not free. You can't just run up on me. I'm gonna give you every hit. You gotta earn it.
Definitely slowed down, but it looks like Punisher wants to advance. He wants to apply the pressure now, and just gets hit by the Reality Stone. Maybe getting psyched out trying to punish Gamora there. Not all of her approaches up close are relatively safe if she doesn't, judge the height of her guns correctly. But you can get opened up by other things.
Yo,
like all of this.
Like all of this right now. He blocks the super trap and then gets clipped low, and his combo's crazy.
Yes, still locked down. There's the Space Stone, but he is in the corner himself.
Yeah.
We've seen this a lot.
I don't like people doing Panic Space Stone when they're in the corner. It's one thing if you have Reality Stone and you have a lot of defensive options, but if you ever corner yourself when you're Space Stone, you can really lose a match off of that.
Viper is continuously getting sniped right now. They're trying to fight back. There's the super. Going to be an easy confirm for Punisher. Some decent damage.
Yeah, he didn't get anything optimal there, but it's all good. Yeah, Punisher definitely going to get the kill on Hawkeye after he got hit by the Morrigans. Uses the Storm, really smart because he had his own box, but he's not going to let him use the box. He's just going to kill him outright.
Yes, finally takes him down and resets the heavy kick. I mean, that's been a huge game changer.
Yeah,
going through the supers and everything.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy just have some crazy stuff in their guns.
Yeah, seriously.
Why don't you share?
That galactic power.
Yeah. Okay, catch the forward tech, good blocks. Yo, Viper knows how to block Punisher. He's gotten he's at least more than 50% right on a lot of these situations where a lot of people just get opened up every time.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, this combo right now, in the corner, just recovers back into the corner.
Uses Reality Stone as like a meaty tech roll setup. Yeah. That's actually kind of slick. You don't really see it used like that.
Ongoing. Punisher is relentless right now.
Yeah, it's like he has not left the corner. He's just like constantly getting hit between either one character or the other. This is relentless.
This is like the longest happy birthday situation. It wasn't even a combo at that point because Hawkeye had fallen out. He was still in there. Now he's down.
Oh my god.
And the pressure was just serious. What a dominating game from Punisher right there.
Play strategy like perspective. Like Punisher
I
just
think a
knows how to
switch of
optimize.
stone would work wonders right now for
Space-
Viper.
yeah, Space
Literally
Stone-
anything else could work out.
Yeah, Space Stone is making it tough, but I think that's what Viper is just really comfortable with, and he's just going to keep with it. Oh, that air-to-air. Almost working out for him.
Oh, there's the trap, of course. Nice confirm. Knocks him down into Gamora. Usual B&B. And again, Reality Stone there reflected, but not enough time left on it to make an impact. And Kiss has the corner, but standing jab from Punisher. So good.
Okay, and Punisher might be able to get the clean hit here. Okay, just goes for tech roll, and he tries to probably up back or something.
Trying to get Ultron out of there. He lives on a pixel. He really needed Ultron to stay alive right there.
And goes for the lockdown super yet again. Oh, but he got the tag in time, so he's able to keep Gamora safe. And yeah, you got Raccoon in the box. You wish it was Gamora. You wish it was Gamora so much. I always get heartbroken when I play Space Stone. I'm kind of like, oh man, he just tagged right in time before I could get the character I wanted.
Picks up a good hit. Gamora is back into the game, but the air-to-air confirm from Punisher. Just goes for the immediate tag. Answers back with a gimlet, and it connects. Happy birthday.
Oh, this is big. He might be able, if he can kill Raccoon, that's going to be huge.
Oh,
but he
no, of course he falls out.
Of course he falls out.
Of course.
This was never going to be easy for Viper. Oh, he got overzealous. He saw that Raptor Raccoon was out of pixel. Like, I would have swung too, because this character has been such a nuisance this entire set.
Will continue to be one, just like that, opening him up.
Yep, the adaptation. Oh man, he's just going for constant resets with this character. Jeez. The tag pressure.
To breathe.
Yeah,
No chance.
He's so comfortable with his tag pressure once he hits the corner.
But finally opens him up. Nice and easy. Needs to keep this going. Needs to be wary of the counter tag. Punisher doesn't give in. Has to hold on to those meters. And now he does have Gamora in the box. Like you said, this is something that he would prefer instead of having Raccoon in the box. And this is why much easier to open her up. Much easier to maneuver around her. But let's see if he can
and now this is the problem. It's the problem.
Oh, box is almost done. Knocked him out of my box. Get out of my box.
Yeah. Hold his grenade.
Yeah. Now he has his own storm. It's a one-on-one, but it really doesn't feel like it right now.
Yeah, it feels like 4-on-1 with all the traps getting in the way. Groot. Just the lockdown right here with the storm.
Viper with the defense so far. Oh, Groot.
That's big.
Talk to the hand.
What?
Wow, in for
Oh,
it.
but smart cancel right back. You're able to react to any sort of super with your own level 3 from the storm. Great decision from Punisher, knowing his resources available. Makes the perfect decision, and he's up to...
Is an amazing option.
Yeah.
An amazing confirm. Super easy. Oh, reflects back. The arrows right from the start.
Okay, puts the traps out. Viper trying to evade. Oh my god, the DP catches. You cannot run from her DP. There's always like a limit to how high you get.
There's the power stone, smack Gamora away, but already.
Oh no, this is the last thing you need. You can't lose Ultron. He's the glue that holds the team together. And he gets the combo corner carry. Woo! Uses rocket escape to kind of continue to confirm.
And he gets that position. Always in the corner, left or right, doesn't matter.
Yeah, and now like Viper's just trying to use Power Stone as like a defensive mechanic, but you can't Power Stone when you're like full screen away or at mid range. Your traps underneath you. Just goes for this relentless punt. Okay, does he get the combo? No, he just freezes Gamora. Not a lot of damage.
Well, at least he kept her from slashing away.
Oof.
There's the Power Stone, but Dash is too far forward, and he actually landed behind him, and the counterattack, of course. So, lots of things to take into consideration. There's the Power Stone again. But you can just tell he's not quite comfortable with how to confirm off of it.
Yeah, this is literally probably just like the first time he might have ever picked this because I've never seen him. He's always been a Space Stone user. Oh, he misses confirm. Yeah, why not? And this is going to be a dead Hawkeye. He plays it right. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And this is Punisher's game to lose. He is up 2-0. He's ready to take this tournament all the way from losers.
And resetting the bracket. Blue Viper only able to put 1 point on the board in this whole entire set so far. So it's definitely been a dominating performance.
Yeah. Okay, and Power Stone is activated. He gets big combo right here. Oh man, does he have the damage?
It's gonna hurt.
But not enough. He needed a combo to level 3 that he gets from the Storm. Now, Viper, does he have what it takes?
Yes, is he gonna fight until the bitter end? Oh,
No.
knocks down into the trap. Punisher coming back from losers, taking DreamHack Denver 2017.
Good stuff to both players right here in this grand finals, and you see, you know, they're happy for each other because they know that they were the ones that they wanted in grand finals.
Right.
But shouts to Punisher, my pick to win the tournament. He definitely showed that what this game at a high level is like, what you're supposed to be looking for with these tags, what the setups are going to be looking at like.